Following their freedom from Egypt and their very long and challenging travel, the Israelites are finally near the promised land. But they don't know what's happening there. And so Moses asks people to go to the promised land and scout what's happening there. Who are the people, if there are any? And is it really the land of milk and honey? So when they returned, all of them agreed. It is indeed the land of milk and honey, a lot of produce, a lot of things that are good. But a lot of them said, but it is occupied, and they are strong, and we cannot do anything. Does that sound familiar to you? You know, a lot of times God asks us to do something, and that is exactly our excuse. That is too difficult. That is impossible. We cannot do that. I am not the right person. But you see, out of the people that Moses sent, two people um, fought back and said, we can take them. And ultimately, of course, we know that God guided them, God allowed them to be able to conquer the land. Even though these are people who have slavery as their trade, not warriors, but they were able to fight and fend off a race that's built for fighting. Because that is what God does. He is the one who will fight your battles for you. In fact, if you will read on, you will see that there are battles that all the Israelites had to do was pray. In the battle of Gideon, all they did was blow the trumpets and the walls caved in. In today's gospel, Jesus tells us faith is also what's important. The woman was not even a Jew. And Jesus was telling him, you are not worthy, basically, to receive this. You are a dog. Of course, Jesus was saying it to challenge the faith of the woman, and succeed the woman indeed had, because she showed immense faith amidst this challenge. And she said, even if you give me just scraps, that is more than enough. Jesus said in another portion of the gospel that even if you have faith as little as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And the readings today prove that. The Israelites were able to conquer a land filled with warriors. And the woman had the healing that she was asking Jesus for. Have faith. Your problems are never bigger than our God.